We're replacing some switches in this house. The original wiring was done as push wiring, whereas you can see in the back of these switches there's a little hole that you can just push the wire into. It's UL listed, it's totally legal. However, in my opinion, it's not the best application. You push that wire and there's a little piece of spring steel that clamps on the wire and it doesn't come out. But as you turn lights on and turn lights off, heat builds up, and as we know, when any material gets hot, it expands, and then when it cools off, it contracts. So this little piece of spring steel in there, over the years, gets hot, gets cool, gets hot, gets cool, and it stops holding the wire very well. So it gets loose, and then a loose connection builds more heat, so it gets hotter and cooler. And ultimately what happens is, you can see on these switches, plastic starts to melt off and break off, and just compounds the problem of a loose connection. Loose connections are the enemy of electrical anything, because they just build up more heat. So we're going to go in, we're going to wrap all the wires around the screws, tighten the screws down, and make a good solid connection with our new switch, which you can see it's actually the same exact brand. But we're just going to install it with the screws rather than the push wire.